lot of AR ammo being used.
Yeah, I was gonna say
the amount that Kayun has, just about 1.5 clips left.
He's kind of playing like he's gotta kill him.
Monday, that's the 4th player for WBG that would make it through, which is incredible. It's an excellent roster.
He's not playing on the Xbox. He's just using an Xbox controller.
C9 blind out.
Jeez, Nick Merckx is a man on a mission.
5 elims, that's 2 points.
Nick
already.
with 5 kills. Let's get it, Nick.
Merckx in for Monday.
Oh yeah. Oh no, Nick's in a brilliant position because he had elims last game too. Here's Fade in a little build battle around one of these houses. Stops Joshua right there. Once he gets the high ground, he just goes for the quick shotgun shot. That heavy, so darn good when you get the headshot crit. And this is from Ranger's perspective. Drops him down, places the trap, edits the wall above him, swaps to the shotgun. It happens so quick, but every single one of those
he had a launch pad.
is calculated.
He had the rip.
Wait
right there. Yeah, he didn't. Is he going
for this? Is he gonna go for this?
Oh, he got blocked!
One of the most aggressive launch pads we've seen so far. He's trying to get the drop in on him up top. The reason he went for it, or potentially went for it, is because the opponent at the top of the tower
got 6.
He was already in an engagement.
Nick just got another kill.
On him, but there's 3 players in this box. Triz is nearby too across the street. Nick Merckx, like you said, was 6 eliminations.
Leading this game. What an absolute beast. He's blind and second in the limbs is already out. This one, Nick trying to break through these walls. He's made it up through. The spray with the drum gun. No!
Just short of the 7th elimination. That would have been 3 points there.
I'm surprised he didn't swap to the heavy shotgun. I think he was hoping that maybe the drum gun spray would have been enough, but if he's got the heavy shotgun right there, I think Freak's dead 10 times over.
Potentially, or even a trap play.
Yeah, dude. A little bit of a misplay. Yo, JP is my boy!
JP2 from Luminosity Gaming.
We've seen him play with Cypher, I believe, before.
Chris from C9.
Dude, JP is a freak, man. He's so good.
Minigun freak, panic building. The minigun shreds if you land some of those hip fires.
Now we saw yesterday though the minigun kind of biting back a little bit against players that decided to use it. Multiple engagements in a row.
All damage obviously
where
take
minigun
that,
just didn't work out.
Look at Chris.
In the right hands, powerful.
Wants this fight so badly. The one thing Freak can do, maybe use this heavy shotgun.
J-O-Mock, let's get it, baby.
J-O-Mock still alive. If you've never met J-O-Mock in real life, I'm pretty sure he's 8 foot tall. That's real.
We'll have to stat check that one, Courage. The push from the east side. You have 17 seconds, 28 players left, and after this circle closes is when things start to get chaotic with circle moves. The Chris, we just saw on the feed a second ago, that elimination that we were watching. He's at 2. One more versus who he's against right now. That'll give him 3. That's a point. This drum gun push, we've seen it a ton of times and paid off. But watch the trap. Almost gets it off. And Chris falls down below, just barely dodging. You heard it go off right there, the reset. So it attempted to do damage. He dodged his way out. He would have survived. He had over 150 HP, but man, those last-ditch efforts, they pay off in just the right situations.
Oh, thank you, sir. May I have another?
He's going to chase us down. Look for maybe his own little hut to build into. Doesn't have a lot of material.
Right at it.
Yeah, he wants to go for this. I think it's more of a desperation play.
Boxing himself literally next door, trying to. He's going to take ownership of some of these, or potentially even knock him down. We'll see here in a sec. He's decided to layer himself up. He knows that Tyler's above him, is getting shot from a third party, and there's a number of players around him. So he says, "I'm not going to expose myself too much right now. You guys fight it out. I'll wait to see if I can."
Get it down. Get it down.
Very little materials left, but Tfue in the feed, you saw there, just got an elimination on Rex.
Oh, nice. Tfue's got a point.
Deciding it might be time to make a move. Relocating, trying to build up all these layers, as many as you can. He's going to push up. He's out of material, though. 7 wood, 7 brick. Oh, no. And interesting edit. The corners there kind of create that little diagonal bridge with the walls, but it's enough that you can sneak down the edge.
A little frantic, not going to lie. Shivzy goes down, Resame goes down, and Emad also goes down. So now there's 22 players getting close towards that top 10 threshold.
Crispy's right here to kind of keep quiet. You see in the top right, there's 4 or 5 players in the area around them, all kind of building and layering on top of each other just to try and stay safe as the circle is going to get ready to move here.
Just listen to how much is going on around him. And He's got no materials. He can't do anything. It's Kayun's third elimination. Go ahead and swap to replay this. Quick little edit on the window. Peekaboo.
Oh, you got JP. No, man.
Tempo, I'm assuming, just eliminated Young Prism. You see their feed. Perfect. That's 2 eliminations.
Look at his reaction. Like, oh, gosh.
He's got max wood, 200 brick. He's in a decent position because right now, you see that this mountain that's next to him, that's natural cover that he can use. He can push up the left side of the map.
These maps are decent.
3 eliminations, that's 1 point. So he's in a better position than it was even last game.
I'm going to say right now, for the big names that we've seen participate, this has been some of the best performances so far, right?
Oh, yeah.
Where, like,
Nick Merckx, Chap, tfue, all putting up a good show.
tfue, Nick Merckx, already, Tempo, already with points on the board. Sitting in great positions to qualify for tomorrow. Again, I have to stress it, folks. We've had qualifiers all this week. It's to earn positions for tomorrow's $1.5 million grand final. It's a holiday. Tune on in. Tell everyone to be there. If you're live in the venue, you will want to be here to secure a spot here early on tomorrow. Do not miss this live in person. This crowd's going to get nuts.
And tfue doing something.
He's got no way, Armo.
This is a pretty common tactic. He's very good at waiting, pacing his timing. He's going to try and drop them at the structure that his opponent was using to push in, but it wasn't enough. Multiple layers on that from these top tier builders.
He's all in.
He still even got in tfue, who's under his opponent's underneath him now. And he's got to wait. The rock's coming in. A time bounce pad to fly away, try and get out, and this is what we were seeing earlier. Crispy's down at the bottom of that catacomb of structure. Kriz getting the elimination in the feed there. Nikiski, I believe is the name.
This is that tempo.
Right on top of each other, literally a box away.
Not this, though. Not here when it's all solos. tfue using the bounce pad, trying to soar forward. Thankfully for him, none of those drum gun bullets connect. He's made it to the closest spot to this next zone. Sign of a great player, making sure positioning for the next move. Now getting sprayed again.
Any trap?
I just realized, Lupo, look at his materials.
Yeah.
I mean, this is bad.
10 builds left. I believe that's why you saw he built up that layer in front of him, but didn't cap the top off. Plus, he started to get shot from above. He kind of waited. He knew he had to time the builds correctly.
He's got a golden P90, decent amount of ammo. He can get some picks here.
Could have potentially busted through and taken shots on him, maybe even eliminated him.
He just launched into the storm.
Flew early. He made it into the zone, tfue, but this is where things get
crazy. Got no mask, too.
Everybody's moving at the same time. 4 eliminations for Kriz here. 1 more gets him a second point, plus there's 16 left. 6 more players go down. That's another point for anybody left remaining.
Kriz has all these shields. Going to get back up to 100 shields. Still 16 players.
Crispy is still slithering. Shoot that guy!
Fade takes down Jayamak. You see Cryo lost to the storm. Another engagement going down as Crispy's trying to sneak on in. 14 players left. Crispy still has no builds. tfue eliminates Base Soldier, which will maybe give him materials to hold on to. As
he's got some wood.
500 wood. That's a game-changing elim for tfue. Remember, folks, in game 1, tfue died to Chap when he was one and 1 position away from earning 2 points. Here he's earned 1 point this game and another elim plus 2 more elims in the total game. Top 10 would get him another.
Now, we were watching Crispy a second ago, was sitting on 7 and 7 for his wood and brick, and you saw he made his way in underneath. He's in the bottom, and he hid next to a tree, but opted not to knock it down.
I don't know, man.
The setup inside.
I'm tempo right now. I'm throwing that C4. I would have.
He's totally covered.
Gotta secure 1 more kill, get that point. But I mean, I think maybe he's waiting.
He might get the drop on him. He might have an opportunity for another elimination, rather than knocking the tree down and coming out with maybe 30 wood. There's 3 builds that it would get knocked down so fast, it might not matter.
Tempo got his third. Tempo's so good, man.
Another elim for him. tfue just trying to position himself. Already in that next zone. Made it to 11th. This is where he died last time. Not the case here. Tempo gets another.
Everybody that's left alive right now does get +1 point. They're all top 10. Kriz coming away with a double in the shotgun. Eliminations of the feed.
Turner's going to win this game.
Follows up and takes Kriz out with an SMG. And tfue trying to establish himself up top, somewhere safe. He's 6 remaining, 4 eliminations.
That looks so juicy.
For another point.
He wants those He wants that loot so bad.
He better. He's got 15 builds left total. And he's going to start to use them to try and get up top, opting out of going after those. But the rockets coming in. Nope, you got to go back down. Now's the time to try and make a positional decision. He's got to go down. That's exactly what he's going to do. He doesn't want to take too much fall damage. He's going to push in the zone.
He's gonna win. He's gonna skill. He's got this.
5 elims.
Everyone's gonna die.
2 left. And all the loot's falling to tfue. He's trying to drop on down. Can he drop
Shoot him down, shoot him down. He's got no meds.
Spraying out the
Boom. What a win, dude!
In the final moments there.
Are you, dude? You can't ask for a better win.
Game 1 gave him the fuel to turn up there in game 2.
He's dropping. You see TNT Rain trying to get the shot off on the way in. An incredibly long drop. 2 eliminations for him. He did make it to second. That's 2 points still, which is, I mean, that potentially puts him in placement for Monday.
Yeah.
Right. But tfue, what a game.
Wow.
Very good after that. You love to see the emotion.
How are you feeling, my friend?
I'm pumped, man. That was like a perfect game, in my opinion, and I'm so excited because like the first game, I ended up getting taken out by chat with 2 kills, 11th place. So it was unfortunate that I went all the way through the first game, ended up getting 0 points, but I clutched up. That last game, 6 kills, got the victory route. I'm pretty pumped. Excited to play again.
Now, what was prep like leading up to PAX?
Preparation. I was prepping like a small space to play. You know, like maybe tighten my setup a little bit, keyboard and mouse. You know, I ordered the Logitech keyboard and mouse to practice because I knew they were going to use them. But other than that, just a lot of solo snipes every day, grinding, you know, off stream. It's good. It's fun. I'm excited, man.
Off stream.
So what is it like? You know, you obviously played all summer skirmish long, and then you show up here, and like you talked about, you had that first unfortunate game, and then in game 2, you show up and slay out. What was going through your mind, and when did you know that you had that win?
I knew I had that win when I cleared out the entire like bottom level, and all I could see was just dudes way up in the sky with like maybe 1 or 2 platforms securing them from just falling all the way down. And you know, once I saw them, I was like, oh, it's free. It's free. All I can do is shoot them down, and I'm good as long as they don't got bouncers. But I was confident, even if they did have bouncers, I would take them out. But yeah. Pumped though.
Pumped, man.
Now, what do you got to say to the millions that love you and the crowd that's live here at PAX? What do you want to tell them?
I love you guys, and I miss you guys for sure.
Oh!
There you go. You heard it from the legends. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to see how you slay out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to throw it to a break, so we'll be back in just a little bit. Stay tuned.
Bring back the music, dude. Oh my god, dude. Turn, man. The llama transition is everything, man.